everyone, it's Susan Walsh, the classification guru in the Data Den here, and today I wanted to talk to you about AI and machine learning in data classification. Now, you may have heard people talk about algorithms, machine learning, neural networks, and kind of just gone, yeah, okay, that sounds interesting, I'll just trust what they're saying. But what does that actually mean, and how does that affect the data that they are processing for you or potentially processing for you? Well, first of all, AI and machine learning are related, but they're not the same thing. Machine learning is generally based on a set of rules or code scripts. So, you know, if supplier is A and description is B, then it equals C. And it's very much instructive. You just tell it what to do and it will do it. So it's open to errors, just like anything in life. And on the other flip side, we've got AI, which is trying to mimic human behaviour. So it will learn from data sets, make judgments, and then make an outcome based on those judgments. And that can change and grow as it gets new data sets to feed into it. So for example, it sees Hilton hotels and it sees a description of a room, so it knows that it's a hotel. But if it sees Hilton hotels and it says venue, then it will learn over time that venue is actually venue hire and it's not the hire of a room. It's a very basic description, but it gives you the idea. So it will learn, but the thing is, it needs lots and lots of data sets to learn from, and those data sets have to be accurate, because if it learns the wrong thing, then the output will be wrong. And just the same with machine learning, you know, the codes and rules that go in, they have to be right, otherwise your data will be classified wrong. Now, is this 100% accurate and effective? I would say no. I would say that you still need someone to go over it by eye and check and change anything that is not right. I would say that it's not going to classify 100% of your data, and if it does, a lot of it's going to be wrong. So you still need that human intervention. So if they're telling you that all your data is being run by machine learning AI, then I would question it. Ask them, what's their process? See if they'll share it with you. That is basically it. It's nothing intimidating or scary. They might just be trying to blind you with some fancy words. But ultimately, it's just a process improvement, trying to automate as much as you can of the kind of heavy manual listing of data classification. So really, you know, easy things like hotel solicitors. If you've got solicitor in the supplier name, then you know it's going to be legal services. Really easy things like that. It gets a little bit trickier when you have descriptions like taxi from hotel to restaurant. If you have a number of rules, it might just pick up on one of the descriptors, so it might pick up on taxi, but it also might pick up on restaurant or hotel and classify it as those. So we have a long way to come, but it certainly helps with large volumes of data. But again, you can't just blindly trust it, you have to check it. And I would encourage you, if you are using it yourselves or you have third parties who are doing that for you, to spot check your data and just make sure it's looking all right, just to pick up anything that might be used as a training set, for example, and then used to learn bad classification. You don't want that. So if you check that, then that's really wise. If you have any questions about that or would like to know any more, then just send me an email at susan@theclassificationguru.com. Thanks.